Hi there ladies, it's Manisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing with you a floral design, and these are done with some neons, and these are the ones I'll be using. So I've already started off with a couple of coats of white polish which is fully dried, and then I'm going to be using these beautiful neon glitters from Seche Vite. So I'll leave direct links in that for you down in the description box below where you can find them. So they come in these cute little bottles, and they do, oh, that one just about took off on me. They do actually have a little child safety lid on them that you just sort of push down and turn so you can release them, and they do have a really fine tip nozzle on them too, so if they do get a bit stuck and they're not moving, you can just kind of just tap the base on your bench top, and that'll kind of just free them up a little bit. Yeah, I just have to do that from time to time because they do end up settling. And I think it's to do with those little glitters that they've got on there, which is, I do like the glitters though, so I'm not going to complain about them. But yeah, you can just do that. So you can tap the end or squeeze the bottle just to get a little bit out. So I've decanted 5 colours there, and I'm just going to be popping on a coat of Orly Bonder. Now this was just to give my nails just a little bit of a sticky coat for these glitters, neon powders to stick to. So normally I do it on a gel polish base, but I wanted to sort of use these Seche Vite powders and pigments on regular polish. I did actually have a viewer ask me a while back if you can actually use them on regular polish. So this is one way you can do it, or the other way is to use foil glue. Or use a sticky top coat one that's not fast drying, so you can just kind of pop them on while it's still wet. It can get a little bit on the messy side, but yeah, this is the only way I can think of to use them with regular polish. Or the other thing you could do is probably mix it in with a bit of clear polish and then use them that way. So as you can see, I'm just popping on all 5 colours on each nail, just using that sort of gradient brush. I don't know what kind of brush it's called. I think it's called a gradient brush, but anyway, you can use any kind of brush that you have on hand. I'm just using this kind of wider one because it's faster at getting the pigments onto the nail. Then you just can brush away the excess. Now at this stage I wasn't really happy with the coverage. I kind of wanted more of the glitter to show, so what I'm doing here is actually going in with a second coat, and this time I'm leaving the Orly Bonder quite wet, and then just tapping the pigments onto the nails straight up, like you can see what I'm doing here, and that's sticking onto the surface. So what's happening is it's kind of leaving a thicker coat of it, and then that way I could get more of the neon and you know, make it more opaque and get more of the glitter showing too. So I'm just using the brush there just to kind of tap it in. And what this also has also done, sorry, yeah, I can't get my words out today, that's actually also brought the glitter to the forefront too, and it's made it more sparkly. So next up I'm just popping on a coat of Seche Vite, and I'm going to let that fully dry, and in the meantime I'm going to show you this amazing, gorgeous, very detailed plate from Creative Shop. It's one that I've purchased quite recently, and I just bought it for all these detailed sort of negative space designs. They were sort of screaming to have a nice colourful or a glittery kind of base for them, so I thought it would be perfect for this design. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp in black. I wanted it to be quite bold, and I'm just picking up that image there. Can see it's perfectly picked up. These Creative Shop plates are absolutely amazing. They really are etched so well, and I never have any issues using them ever. So with this design I actually didn't even clean off the plate. All I did was just apply more polish and stamp every single nail that I've got, so on that one hand anyway, because I was just doing the design on one hand. And look, the images are so big I could even get 2 nails out of one image. There you go. And then last but not least, there's the middle nail here. So what I've done with the actual image is kind of turned it around for each nail just to keep it interesting. So I didn't want all the nails to look exactly the same. I've removed the liquid latex and cleaned off around my nails with a polish remover and a brush, and then I'm popping on that final coat of Seche Vite just to seal it all in. Now do float your top coat, and that means basically putting a generous amount on your brush and then just kind of gently popping it onto the nail. Don't go over the same parts over and over again, because you do sometimes end up dragging the black stamping polish and wrecking your design. But anyway, this is the design done here. So I do hope you ladies like what you've seen. If you've enjoyed it, you can leave me a lovely thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you wish, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It is free to do so. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and you can pop over to Instagram and stalk me there. My name is Manisha M Nail Designs on Instagram. You'll find a direct link for that down below. And apart from that, thanks for stopping by, and hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are. Bye for now.